In this video, I'm going to demonstrate using PostTrans to alter stock alternate code database within Sage 200. So we're going to extract some existing stock codes and alter the alternate codes that are assigned to those individual stock items in Sage 200. Of course, you can use PostTrans to import nominal journals, stock adjustments, invoices, sales quotes, purchase orders, and a whole host of other interesting data. You can also use it to manage bill of materials, price lists, etc. It's also feature rich in that it has in-cell searching within Excel and validation before pushing anything into Sage 200. It's available for Sage Line 50 and 200 and also Sage 1 in the future. Okay, so let's use PostTrans to edit the alternate stock code database within Sage 200. So here I am in Excel. Got my PostTrans toolbar at the top, and I'm going to press Help. Now, Help lists a whole series of example spreadsheets. Now, I'm just going to type in here stock so I can just see all my stock examples, and I'm going to double click on the one that says Stock Alternative Stock Group Edit thingy. Let's move that to the middle of the screen. So what can we see here? Well, we can see that we've got a whole series of columns of data, and now PostTrans uses the tags in the first row to denote what data is contained within that column from row 5. So let's just scroll up because it looks as like we've got the whole extract of a stock here from stock Sage 200. Let's press the extract button, extract some data, and then talk about it in more detail. Let's just clear any criteria that's in the system. And we're going to go to the search analysis, and we're just going to go in and say, right, I want to bring out some of these items here. And of course, I could select from other groups here and overwrite whatever's in the sheet already. So what are we seeing here? Okay, so we're seeing obviously the stock item here, its description. And then under these tags here, we're seeing whether it's the preferred stock alternate code and the alternate code. So if I was to search for this stock item here in Sage, which I think I've already done, let's just double click on that. We'll see here that the alternatives are a WW dishwasher / slim, and it's the preferred stock item. So again, that's just confirming what we've extracted from Sage. So let's say we want to add another item. Let's just type in there WW and tab away, and now PostTrans has searched the stock items for whatever we've got, and we can just double click on that. Let's just make that slightly wider because then we can see that it's a fridge freezer and it was white. Now I'm going to make that the preferred item, so I'm just going to move that yes to there, and maybe we want to go down here and we can't quite remember the stock item, so I'm going to press space and then white and tab away, and now it's brought through everything that's got white in the description. So again, I can select another stock item and I could put a yes in there, and as long as I take the yes out of there, I've now made that one the preferred stock item. Now of course I could change one of the others, etc. So let's update Sage 200 by pressing the import button. And now what it's doing is it's just warning us there that those are the defaults it's going to use if it was to create a new stock item. Well, we're not going to create a new stock item because we've just edited things. So let's press OK. You can see there it's updated 2 records. And I do believe now if we go back into the system and search for that stock item, let's just do it again just to make sure it refreshes all its data. And we go to alternatives. And maybe if I rearrange the screen a bit, I can get them side by side. You can see there that we've designated for this stock item here the slim. That was the preferred item before we started, but we've moved and allocated it to this new item here. Makes no sense because it's a fridge freezer, but we can see how easily it was to edit using PostTrans. If you're watching this video from YouTube, to go to our website, simply click on the link in the description below. If you're already on our website, you can scroll down slightly, and below this video you'll probably see some related links to associated articles. Let's just show you some of the resources on the website. Switch over, here's the home page. You can see here we have a series of menus at the top, and if you allow them to expand, you can see there all the different types of importation or extraction you can use with PostTrans and Sage. and also the transactions you can post. But importantly, there's a training section here. If we go to the training section, that describes in detail how to alter a PostTrans template using the tags that we briefly discussed in the demonstration. Also on the website is a blog which you can subscribe to, and I thoroughly recommend that, so then you can learn of new functionality and uses of PostTrans, because each of these articles maybe hones in on a particular function, a particular tag, or a particular way of using the product to do a particular job. For instance, expanding bill of materials on an order, code searching, protecting templates, importing CSV files, pricing, managing VAT, order currency, you name it, it's all in there. And that is easily accessible from the software itself. So if I switch back to a template, and this one's an order template, and I've just got the tag window open here on the right, but you'll see as I scroll down, this one here, TL description, which is the actual product description, actually has a blog article. So clicking on there takes me to that blog article and explains in great detail the implications of using that tag and the many different options, maybe in system setups, alters and behavior of that tag. So hopefully that will help. Also, we have the help button itself on the button bar, which takes you to kind of a context sensitive help, and also takes you to the training page, which explains how to manipulate and alter that template. And in addition to all that, of course, we have these blue help buttons here, which are easily accessible. They're also in the setup windows within PostTrans. So again, that takes you to a blog article. For instance, this one's about making the cursor follow a certain path. That will then take you to that article and explain how you customize that individual functionality. So there, I hope you've seen many different functions and online resources that we provided you to enable you to customize PostTrans to create a template to help you or your customers. So I thank you very much for watching this video.